Thank you so much. Excellencies, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, most importantly, the children and young people here today. It is an absolute honor to be with you on behalf of UNICEF at what has just been an unbelievable event. We'd like to say a few words in particular to the children and young people who are here today. This event is special, and when we just heard about this, not only because it's the International Day for the Eradication of Poverty, but because it marks the 30th year anniversary since the Convention on the Rights of the Child was adopted. In 1989, something remarkable happened. World leaders came together and made a historic commitment to protect and fulfill the rights of every child. They agreed that childhood is a special and protected time in which children must be allowed to grow, to thrive, to learn, to play, to develop, to flourish, and to live a childhood of dignity. The Convention has made a real difference. It's inspired governments to ensure that more children get the health care and education they need and that they're better protected from violence and exploitation. However, as we've heard today, despite significant progress, really big challenges remain. We've heard that children are twice as likely to live in poverty as adults, and that hundreds of millions, or indeed over 1 billion children, face violations of their rights. Things are changing, but they're changing far too slowly. And what's special about the event today is that you are all here. As we're seeing more and more, your voice and your advocacy is not only inspiring, which it is, but it's effective. Effective in demanding that leaders from governments, from businesses, from communities, from organizations like UNICEF do everything in their power, in our power, to end child rights violations once and for all. Just 3 weeks ago, 16 children filed a legal case under the Convention of the Rights of the Child, saying that countries had failed to tackle the climate crisis, and that constituted a violation of their rights. And this shows the power that young people can have in really changing the course of history. This event really truly has been so different to every other event that I go to on poverty throughout the year. It is so direct, it is so real, it is so true. And I think that what it must remind us, and our request if we have one for the children and young people here today, is do not underestimate your power as individuals and together to make a difference. And we will not forget our responsibility to give you every opportunity to have that voice heard. We look forward to working with all of you until every right of every child is fulfilled. Thank you. Really, thank you.